Hey Planner fam, Cyn here, Cyn.fully planned. How's everyone doing? This is the YouTube Junk Journal Loop group. That is a mouthful. This is our very first video. This group is hosted by Creatively Lisa Marie. I will leave her linked in the description. This is a brand new group that she just started. Like I said, this is our first set of videos. So it will be very exciting. I'm super, super excited, honestly. I mean, well, as you know, I've been doing a little bit more junk journaling. And today, I know this book is huge. I thought it would be perfect because this has to go in the mail tomorrow. The day that this gets filmed, this video has to go out. But I was on vacation last week when it arrived, and I did not get it done. So here we are. It worked out perfectly. Anyway, all that being said, I'm going to do a spread in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. So this is an 80s themed journal. This is one of my sister's journals, one of the girls in the group. This is an 80s themed journal, and we each picked movies. And I'm doing a Steel Magnolias spread. So pink flowers. That's why I chose this paper. Anyway, if you are new to the Loop group, the way that it works is whatever video you start with, you will give that video, I feel like my tape is on its last leg. You will give that video all the love. You will like, comment, follow, all the good stuff, because everyone appreciates your support and love. And then, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, probably making you sick. Working. Oh, okay. After you give that first video all of the love, there will be a link in the description. You will click that link. Sorry if this is right in your face. You will click that link, which will take you to the next video in the loop. You will give that video all of the love, and you will just continue along. It is so much fun. Like I said, there is no set theme for, oh no, I did this wrong. That's okay. Let's take this off. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. I just need a piece of paper. How about this here paper? Because that's kind of how I feel, right? Like, what the F am I doing? Yeah. Let's just put that right there. And hopefully this will not stick to this. Let's do this. Put this here plastic right here. I have a piece in between, which is fine. That's gonna be fine. Okay, now let's put this on this side. Oh, you guys, that was so close. All right, good Lord. Completely almost messed that up. All right, anyway, once you get the first video of the love, you head over to that description, you click that link, you get that next video all of the love, and you continue on until you've reached the video that you initially started with. And then you have completed the loop. So if you are interested in this group or any of the other groups, definitely reach out to Lisa Marie. She is our fearless leader. We love her and appreciate all of her support, her creativity and coming up with all of these groups. So I don't know if I mentioned, but there's not a theme for the junk journaling group. It's just you do you. So it'll be fun to see what everybody does. I'm excited. Like I said, this is, I have to cut this off screen, I apologize, because it's so good. So this is part of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. This group was put together by a friend of mine on TikTok, or a friend that I met through TikTok, and she just got everybody together. The group has been awesome. I'm actually in 3 groups right now, and this one, honestly, I mean, so far has been pretty easy peasy. And now that like a couple of things have like calmed down in the other 2, they're pretty easy peasy right now too. I think they all kind of go through growing pains, but it worked out all as well. So anyway, with this group, trim that page a little short. It's all good. Get rid of that. Yeah. Cynthia, hello. Anyway, with this group, what we did was, so it's an 80s theme, and everyone picked a movie or 2, and then you kind of base your journal around that, and then you would include your movie in everyone's journal, along with, you know, other stuff, but the main thing was to do your movie. So all of that being said, here we are, and I thought this was perfect. Sorry, because I do need to, like I said, get this done because it's supposed to go in the mail tomorrow. So, have you done the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal? And if so, what did you think? I think it's an amazing idea. I just think you have to have enough time for everyone to not feel rushed, to just get it done, and everyone motivated, right? And it's so hard because life happens and things happen, and it's hard, but fun at the same time. Like, I really cannot wait to get mine back and just see all the cuteness and funness and creativity. Oh, like I said, this one is huge. I've not done, I don't know what size this is. Like, I feel like it's bigger than a full-size piece of paper. I don't know. It's ginormous though, I can tell you that. Gosh, excuse me. So sorry. Okay. So I think what I want to do is take that off. Okay. I do have a plan for right here. I do have all of my stuff printed out. I think in the center I want to do this and this, but I need a piece of paper to put on this side. So let's do, I have some paper right here. I don't love that though. need pink. Okay, I might have to put this back down again. I'm sorry. So loud, crinkly paper. But, okay, so on this side, I think what I'm gonna do is just put this like right here. So it'll be kind of like an insert, then I don't have to do a tip in. You know what I mean? I've learned this as we've gone along. Picked up little tricks along the way, which is so cool. It's funny because I mean, initially, I thought, well, I'll do them very similar, right? I mean, based on size and different things like that. But my thought process was that they would all be pretty close to the same. Sorry. But that was not the case. Because as I went along, I mean, I just learned more and just changed things up, is what I'm trying to say, which was, or has been, super fun. But at the same time, I was like, oh, you know, those first couple journals, even mine that I put together, I was like, it could have been so much better. Because, you know, you were learning things and all that. Anyway, it'll be fun when it gets back. If there's any pages left, I will obviously add some notes and all that kind of good stuff. I don't want to destroy too many pages here. Let's see. I mean, I might even do my spread over again, just to see how much I've grown. You know what I mean? I don't know. The whole thing has been super, super fun. And I'm excited to get them all back. They're all different. So that's a fun thing. All right, let's do, I was gonna do pink, huh? If I had pink paper, I might have a piece of pink. Let me see. Hold that thought. I mean, I have pink hearts. That'll be fine, right? Let's do it. All right. Now we need more tape on this side. Have you seen Still My Noise? If you could pick an 80s movie to do a journal or even a spread on, what movie would you pick? I love Still Magnolias. In fact, I just watched it again the other day. Last week. Oh no, you know what? It was on vacation I watched it. So it was last week. I do watch it periodically. I've actually watched it twice this year because I watched it just before I made my first journal. So I could remember. Before that, it had probably been years since I'd seen it. But always liked that movie so much. But it's been fun. Like, there are, this person's journal, she has Flashdance and Staying Alive are her two movies. think the first journal I got was Dirty Dancing and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I think. Anyway, I've had Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Dirty Dancing, Staying Alive, Flashdance, Breakfast Club, sorry, that's probably not even in the screen, I apologize. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Thundercats. I don't know. They've all been so good. Somebody even made an old school like Trapper Keeper as their journal. So that one was pretty big too. That was pretty big. But it's been amazing. And then like all of the interactive pages and things have been either 80s based. I mean, obviously most of them have been 80s based, movie based. So we just tried to keep it very nostalgic. I mean, obviously some people have done like regular, like a sticker, and then we just try to keep the stickers kind of nostalgic if you can. I mean, obviously you can't always, but oh, Footloose was one of them. I don't know. It's just been so fun. Another tape runner. But I would definitely do it again. I would love to do like a Gilmore Girls, and I may do one just for myself. Oh, I took that away. That's okay, I'll get it after. Just do every spread in there. Oh, dang it. Whew, that was close. Every spread in it. Something to do with the show. I have tons of ideas. So I think that would be fun. Better see how this is gonna lay out. I don't really know if this is considered junk journaling. Definitely creative journaling. I don't know. I don't want to put like junk journaling in a box. I think anything you want to do creatively in your journal, call it whatever you want, right? Because that's what we're here for, just to support each other and have some fun. So I think this will work, yeah? Maybe not. Yikes. Goodness. Oh, okay, let's do this at an angle maybe. And then we're just gonna make this fit. How's that? I could probably lift them up a teeny bit. Do you think? Just doctor it up ever so slightly. Good enough, yeah? Cute. Okay. Anyway, on this here side, I thought that's super cute and I do love it, but I don't know if I'm going to use that. I think I have some quotes, some movie quotes, and then I have lots of pictures from the movie. So I just kind of need to spread them out. And let's just see. I mean, this cast, unbelievable, right? I mean, it's just crazy. To me, that how old this movie is. Okay. This is like the hard part for me because I do this different every time, so. I know, I'll be quiet for a second because I just have to concentrate for a minute. You know I do. I love this part when Weezer and her dog. It cracks me up. Clary. Let's see. What do I have going on here? What else do I need? Maybe so cute. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. I think that's good. That's probably more than enough because I still have a ton of, not a ton, but I do have quotes to put on too. So, are we good with that? I think we're good with that. That looks good enough, yeah? Not good enough. I mean, that's like a good even. Can you even see all of that? This book is so huge. I'm not used to it. I apologize. I think we're good, yeah? We'll try to keep them in some sort of order, but we'll see what happens. It is kind of hard, at least for me, like when I am doing this, it's always different. If you would have seen my first one, I mean, it turned out cute, don't get me wrong. I did love it because it's the first one, right? All of my pictures are square, which is so funny. Now, thinking back on it, not funny, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, you've come a long way, girl. Because I mean, now I have learned, I've learned things in Canva that I didn't know before. So it has definitely been fun and so beneficial because let's do her right here. I don't even know if all of these will end up fitting because let's see. I don't know if I like that one. See? I should have put her up a teeny bit higher, huh? There we go. Okay. See, we've already changed it up. It's all good though. Whatever it is, we're not stressing. We're just having fun. Anyway, if you could pick a movie, let me know in the comments. Ooh, what movie you would pick. And what are some spreads that you would do? Because it is fun, so I will share that in mine I did, so if you've seen the movie, then you know that Shelby's signature colors are Blush and Bashful. So I did a Blush and Bashful sticker dump. Anelle, because of her glasses, I did design your own frame, your own glasses frame. Does that make sense? Am I saying that right? So I printed out a bunch of frames, and then you could just design your own. So I thought that was really cute. I actually did, okay, what I did was a theme for each character, like one spread for each character. For Truvy, I did sorry, I'm thinking, for Truvy, because her cuppa recipe, I did a recipe spread. And for, I guess I shouldn't say I did one for everyone. That's a lie. I thought I had, but I did not. Sorry guys, I've totally lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. I did the glasses, I did a pink spread, I did a recipe spread, design your own frames. I said that already multiple times. I'm way overthinking this, I'm sorry. And let me think. I know I did others, but for some reason my brain is drawing a blank. Gosh, I wish I could remember. And it's funny, because I did not record. I wish I would have. I wish I would have recorded when I did mine initially, because I didn't record it. I didn't take any pictures of it. Nothing. And now, of course, I wish that I had, so that I could see it when it gets back, like see the difference, you know what I mean? So I would do that differently if I ever did one again. I actually didn't do it with any of my journals, which is kind of crazy, but live and learn, right? any others. I guess we could maybe put her here. Let's see. I really want Trudy in here. Let's put her over here. And then maybe an L here. I think that'll be good. I think that's all that we're gonna do, because we're gonna put quotes in as well. So I get so sidetracked because I'm like in my brain. Oh, you know what spread I did? I did a picnic spread for the Easter picnic, because the movie starts with an Easter picnic and ends with an Easter picnic. So there was an Easter picnic spread. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I guess it will be exciting when it comes back, because I can't remember what the heck I did. Anyway, I have these quotes. And I do believe that this movie has some of the best quotes ever. I mean, really. Let's do pink as my signature color. This one, I've just been in a bad mood. Let's see. These are kind of big. You're too twisted for color TV. Oh, this is one of my most favorite quotes. You know what they say, if you don't have anything nice to say about anyone, come sit by me. I absolutely love that quote. Let's do this. Let's cut some of this off. And then it will fit better right there. I tried to keep that color on. I made all these quotes much bigger this time, obviously, but maybe I should have kept them small. How about I do this? We're just gonna have to get crazy with it, you guys. Take a little bit outside because I made them too big, but it's still gonna work just fine. I just won't keep them in the original shape. And honestly, what's been fun about this too is that every journal that I've done has been different. So I should have been taking pictures the whole time. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't. Because just to see each spread, because they've all been different, which is super cool. I think I probably already said that. I've probably been repeating myself. I apologize. I don't want this video to be too terribly long. So let's try not to make it too crazy. But at the same time, when that happens and I start to concentrate too much, and then I can't talk. Apparently, I'm not a very good multitasker, as so I've been told. Which is fine, whatever. It's factual. I'm a horrible multitasker. I mean, I try. But sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what happens. I don't know. Like I start doing something and I just get focused in, and then that's it. So I guess YouTube is good in that if you're trying to multitask or learn to multitask, I think we're good. Okay, there's that one. I think that's it. We're not going to be able to get all of those quotes in because I just made them too big. I may reprint them in a smaller size and then put a couple more in, but I think we're good, honestly. I didn't even put any of the funeral, but I do love that. Laughter through tears is my favorite emotion. I love you more than my luggage. You are too twisted for color TV. Anyway, I think I was mentioning this show literally has some of the best one-liners. They're hilarious. I love them. I'm wondering if maybe I should put like a couple of stickers on here or something. I think I'm done though. I know this thing's so big. I've been out of frame all over the place. Excuse me, I have the hiccups now. All right, this is it. I'm done. I'm done. It's good, I'm done. So this is my first video for the Junk Journaling Loop Group hosted by Creatively Lisa Marie. I will leave her tagged in the description. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you go to the description, click that link, watch the next video. I hope you've made it this far. I hope you like my video. This is the final look. We have a little flip in here. We have some movie facts, just a big movie spread. That's it. That's it, you guys. I know it's humongous. Anyway, this babe is going out in the mail in the morning. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a beautiful day. And as always, take care.